Check, mic check. Who's here? Let me know that you're here in the comment section, and I will give you props. I'll give you a shout out. All right, if you're in the comment section, just let me know so that we can get this thing started again. The momentum that we have to create it's from this show as well. I believe it or not. Everything that you do matters. And when you create a culture, it's going to bounce back to you. So basically, if you do something grotesquely horrible, you're going to just kill people and rob people or whatever. What's going to happen is your neighbor is going to feel that way. And they're going to be like, well, I got robbed, dude, this sucks. And then the next time that something comes up in their life, they're going to be like, you know what I should do? Rob someone. And then that person's going to feel like, well, yeah, this is a dangerous environment, man. You have to live or die here, and then they're going to rob someone. And all of a sudden, you get robbed. You started it, but everyone else felt like they needed to do it, and then it comes back to you. Well, the same thing holds true for positive things, whether it be helping your neighbor out or working really hard at basketball or being lazy at basketball. Whatever you put out, eventually it'll come back to you. And in terms of motivation, you might think that oh, it's all good. I got this on my own. Well, you don't have it on your own because you won't always feel enthusiastic. Life will tear you apart. You'll work out forever and then do really, really well, and all of a sudden you'll have 8 straight bad games. And you'll feel like not working out because you'll think that that's the end all be all. The 6th grade bad 3-week period that I had was the end of the earth, and you'll just stop working out. And then you're affecting your future stock because that future game that you might have played when you're an NBA superstar, and you want to be able to score 17 points per game instead of 10 points per game. Well, that little extra boost could have been any time. It could have been that year. It could have been a year before then. It could have been 10 years before then. It could be right now when you're in 5th grade. All right? And those little extra notches are just an everyday thing, and they add up. So anyways, we got Taylor Trujillo here. We got Young Bagel here. I don't even know who Young Bagel is, but thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. Let's go ahead and start with our quote of the day. No, not with our quote of the day. Rewind. Back it up. I think we have some extra business on hand. That's what we have on hand. I'm going to an Aurora workout tonight. There's nothing in Denver. And then we have tryouts listed in Broomfield. Okay, only 3 non-members are coming. So since I won't be there, it'll be Zach Louth, who is Kiernan's dad. All right, he played basketball in college, so he's a great teacher. He's very, very smart. All right, he'll be running the workout, and he's chosen to go through. He said part workout, part open gym if the numbers are correct. All right, because he's all about getting better. So we're going to see how these 3 new kids react. I have not been very good at getting the new kids. I think I scare everybody off. So hopefully this will be better because I won't be there. We'll see. But anyways, I will be in Aurora tonight. If you guys are in Broomfield, you show up ready to play or work out, we'll find out. What's up, Kieran and Declan Louth? All right, and then we have the video of the month email that just went out. If I can see those, it's so, oh my God. Okay, the Ball is a Bomb email was our number 1 video. Not in terms of views. I don't even know the views. I just choose the top 4 and I send it out every month. And then our other one was the ABCD workout, the Dennis Rodman that just posted yesterday, and then the Patience video. All right, so be sure to watch those videos and a ton more on our website. If you have a favorite video for this month, let me know in the comment section. All right. Otherwise, we have a basketball tournament, impromptu, something that I hate to do, but we are doing it. I was asked. Okay, so we're doing it this Sunday, having a random tournament for only the 1st through 5th graders. And I put 2nd through 5th on there, but we also have Joey. So he can sign up if he wants to, but yeah, 2nd through 5th, 1st through 5th, 5th or below tournament this Sunday. We're playing against 4th and 5th grade teams, all right, and it'll be at the sports stable, so make sure that you sign up and show up early, all right, so we can talk about stuff and things like that. So get ready to play in a tournament, all right. Then we got the Gem Basketball League right after that. This one's for everyone, starting on the 8th, where we will have weekly games. The difference between tournaments and leagues it's a lot, actually. All right, tournaments they're a lot more fun. I'll tell you that, because you're just playing games, playing. It's a lot easier on parents because the tournament's only once a month. because you get all three games for that month that you would have normally paid for, because refs cost money, gym costs money. The games probably cost about the same. Like, no matter where you play, the games will cost the same. But you either get paid for 3 games a week or in a weekend, or you can play for 1 game per weekend. So what that equals out to is you can either play 8 games in 2 months by playing every week, or you can play 4 games in a tournament and just play 1 tournament per month. Which one sounds better? I think playing every single weekend sounds better than playing once a month. Even though you got like 3 or 4 games in that tournament, it was still just in like 1 or 2 days. But the bigger point in terms of like being a coach is getting to practice in between games is how you get better, because you can use the game as a test. So if you just take test, you didn't like work out in between to get better. So there was no need for the extra test. It's just like for fun. So in terms of getting better, getting you to the NBA, the leagues are far better than the tournaments. But in terms of fun, you can't beat tournaments. Tournaments are exciting. It's like you play all day. I mean, it's really, really cool. So it's a mix. So what we do is we do mix them. All right, we play 1 tournament a month, and then we play leagues around that. All right. So heads up for all the stuff coming up. I know it's been a while since we played, probably like 2.5 weeks. So get ready to play again. And it shouldn't be missing my layups in these next. Oh, you shouldn't be missing your layups in these next games. We'll see. I did see you go from the left-hand side all the way to the right-hand side, both in the games and in our practice one time. So you got to stop that. Be brave enough to miss them. Hey, it happens. All right, you're still a little kid. I know you don't want to admit it, but you keep trying. You keep getting mad at yourself, but you keep trying, and know that it'll happen. But definitely expect that of yourself. But just don't get totally sad if you do. All right, now. Our YouTube video today was about Derek Valdez Sr. He's looking to dunk again. He's looking to see if he can get up to the next level by being, able to dunk when he was younger, then not able to dunk. Now he's getting kind of up there in age, but he's going to try to put back on the dunking shoes and work for a few months in dunking. I think he has 140 days left. Good luck to Derek. Make sure that you guys watch that and follow that. And I think that's it with all the stuff. So let's move on to the quote of the day. Quote of the day is, "You are your choice." What does that mean? You are your choice? That makes, I guess, like your choices added up. I think that's what that's trying to say. You are your choice. You are, I'm going to have to go to Chat GPT on this one. Seriously, what does the quote, "You are your choice," mean? All right, and I find it funny that today, in today's time, just like basketball time, that we tend to overlook this stuff. People back in the past used to say something, they'd be like, "I wonder what that is." Then we would maybe go look it up. Then once Google came out, we could have looked it up. We got really excited. We were looking up everything. But now, no one looks up anything. You guys would be like, "What does that word mean?" And you're carrying an iPhone and looking at it. And probably Google's open. You still don't even care to type it in. You just don't even care. It's really weird. Have an inquisitive mind. Want to get better. I think that goes hand in hand. Basically, you can make the NBA better if you want to know more things about life. If you're just more inquisitive. But anyways, it says, "You are your choice." The quote suggests that each individual is defined by the choices they make in life. That's what I said. It implies that our decisions shape who we are, our beliefs, values, and character. Whatever choices we make, big or small, have an impact on our lives and determine the outcomes we experience. Therefore, always say therefore if you're trying to sound smart. Taking ownership of our choices and being responsible for them is an integral part of personal growth and development. The quote inspires individuals to be mindful of the choices they make and the consequences that follow. I like it. So I know for kids, you're used to your parents telling you what to do, and they oftentimes don't let you do what you want to do. And that's the bad part about parenting, is that you have to allow that sometimes, and then once you do, you're you have to allow your kid to mess up, because they're not always going to make the right choices, because you can tell them something, but all you do is tell them everything, then they won't ever have the power. They're always going to say, it's your fault. This is what you made. It's your fault. And when you do that, the kid isn't owning up to stuff. I would say you guys do need to make some choices, and luckily for you guys, for basketball, usually your parents allow you to make the mistakes there, because they're like, this is the safety zone. If my kid makes the wrong choice in basketball, who cares? He's gonna suck. Yeah, it happens. Whatever. I mean, he wasn't gonna be good anyways. He's too small. Grandpa was small, so they're gonna let you make the wrong choices in basketball. That's where you can get them. All right, that's where you can get life. This is all you. Usually, this is all you. But with that said, your parents are probably going to stick out of it when it comes down to it. They're going to say, go work out. They're going to say, do this. And when you don't, they're going to be like, oh, whatever. It's not like school where or like eating, like dieting, or like going outside without your jacket, where your parents will just force you to do the right thing. And they'll be like, from my experience, I know this. Screw you, stupid kid. You're not eating ice cream for breakfast, right? Basketball's not like that. So that's the bad part and the good part. The bad part is that the kids who choose wrong, your parents will let you suck. They will just let it happen. And they know what's going to happen. And all they're going to do is be like, when you're on the bench in high school, they're going to be like, yeah, I told you. Yeah, I knew it. And you'll be like, you knew this was going to happen? You'll be like, yeah, I knew this was going to happen. You didn't do anything. I told you, but you didn't do it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So now listen to me from now on. Go to this college. And they're going to hold that over you forever and be like, you should have listened to me, blah, blah, blah. I was right, see? But they're going to sacrifice your whole basketball because you can't redo that again. Kind of sucks. But the good part is that if you do choose the right things, it's all on you, and it's like it was your creation, and then you're not going to want to let it go. So what I say to you guys is, trust me. Just trust me. You are your choice. So choose the right things. And I'm giving you a whole freaking book with the right choices to make. Just choose these choices. I mean, I know it's it's your choice. It's your choice to do it. I can't force you to go outside. But if you do that, you will be like, I made the right choices. And you won't even, without my parents forcing me. They forced me to do school. They forced me to do eat this kind of food or whatever. This was mine, and it'll mean that much more to you. So you are your choice. That's the quote of the day. Moving on, we got our itinerary and the things that we're doing tonight. Again, it might switch for the workout in Broomfield, but it's going to be the same as I'm stating above in Aurora. But first, in the future, we got free throws, 10 in a row under 5 minutes, 15 seconds. 15 second sprints times 4, pounds, drives, pull-ups, box jumps, split jumps to shots. I saw that Kieran has already done all this stuff. I watched those videos. Great job, Kieran. As for the high school stuff, we got one-on-one hurdles for losers. This was the stuff that we just did in the past. King's drill, chair duo, extended monoginobili layup, athletic finish, and then ladder to sidestep series. And then for tonight, what we got is fake behind the back, 3 decision drill, Reddick chase drill, anchor breaker crossover, penetrate and fill drill, and then sprint dribble cone touch. These are all the workouts that we're doing tonight. And to get just a gist of them, one that we don't have is the Reddick chase drill. That's where you hand the ball off on the free throw line, and they're running from wing to wing, basically, and you got someone chasing them, just like the cops and robbers drill. They're going to catch the handoff, pull up for their jump shot, and you're going to try to block their shot without fouling them. And I just want to practice sprinting and catching, pulling straight up and landing straight down, just like JJ Reddick. That's why it's called his drill. As for everything else, we can watch those aquí. All right, first one is behind the back fake. Those are decent. I mean, I want us to sprint in. So these guys are kind of tippy-toeing in there. It should be like a straight layup. Alright? Run in, start from the even half court if you have to. But that's the trick. And if you can't do this one right here where you're gripping the ball, you can do the one where you fake it out like that. So if you can grip the ball and go behind your back, your eyes look toward where the pass will be. If you have to fake it like this, your eyes look toward the ball. Alright, so it's where the ball will be. On this one, you're faking it like you're going to throw it out of bounds, I suppose, but that one totally works for some strange reason. So that's fake behind the back layup. The next one is 3 decision drill. You're going to guard. You can either stay so that they can catch the outside pass, or you can go with them so they go back door. Alright, so again, he steps under, sprints out. As he steps out, we're going to take one dribble and it's a back door. Just one dribble and 2 steps, Kieran. And then on the third one, you're going to follow the back door. This guy will dribble out and read it, and then if he follows him, he'll dribble out and shoot his jump shot. But a little bit faster, you're just walking right there. You're going to sprint. Alright, so those are the 3 options, and then you can choose as a defender any one of those options. But again, you got to make it pretty obvious and either stay, follow him, or follow him back door. So it's either 1, 2, or 3. And the passer up top has to just decide and see it. We use this drill because we're tired of you guys throwing the ball away. You should see if they have a defender on them or not, and just get used to it. It's a very simple drill, but you guys suck at it so badly that it makes it into actually a decent drill. Alright? Like his foot should follow on that back door as well. Alright? It's okay. It definitely wasn't good enough to slap your hand over. Alright? Next thing, ankle breaker crossover. Again, one where I talk a lot, but you bounce the ball, go crossover. I'm gonna go like this. 2, 3, 4, hit, and then as you hit, that's the hesitation part, and then you shoot out.
1, 2, 3, and it's your heel. So both feet are back. A step, 2, and 3.
Lower the ball, move your shoulders.
1, 2, 3, and then go ahead.
Don't do it so fast, Kieran. So you want that foot to come up slowly, like hesitate, and then push out. Like basically you want to like think, like, oh, wow, and then you go. Okay? So that's the goal.
Here, watch. I'm leaning, eyes are up. Then I'm going 1. My shoulder turns there as I lower it. Then my shoulder turns here as I'm there. And I'm going in that direction.
Alright. Next drill is penetrate and feel. Pass the ball to the wing, rip low. He should follow, turn back. I wouldn't drop the opposite arm like that. It looks kind of weird. You keep both arms up, might as well fend off your defender as well. Definitely not above the hit either. Alright, that's where the defense can't get it. That one was a little bit better, but again, his arm was down. Keep your hands up for the rebound as well. Alright, let's see what he has. Is someone going to do it right? He didn't rip the ball low enough. That was a better pass, I suppose. But yeah, keep your hands up for that rebound. But look how high everyone is. You want to get the ball super low on this. Super low. That was decently low. You turn away from the defense. Last one is sprint dribble cone touch. It goes cross between the legs, push. Retreat dribble. You don't have to look back. 1, 2, 3, push out. Again, we do this a certain number of times and then we can pause. Alright, but you want to stay low, go fast, and figure this out. It's a good conditioning workout as well. Alright, let's check the homework. I know people posted today. I saw it, man. Here's all the people posting today. We got Tasmania, the push-ups, the split jumps. Coach Derek right there with a dunking again video. Kieran with his 10 in a row, dribble cone touch, free throws, split jumps to shots, 7-minute drill. How many did he get for that 7-minute drill? Well, I'm gonna let it come back. Oh, that was before. Or was that tonight? Was that today? Let's check that out again. I didn't see his score. Let's see. Split jumps. Coach Derek's journey. 124 days to go. Not 140. Were the shots right there? Oh, just the 7-minute drill. Just that with no score. All right. Well, good job, you guys. Again, not so many people, but again, we're keeping up with this many people. Hey, that's as many as we've ever had. I don't even know if it's possible to get higher than this now. But one day I think we can get up to like half the people in the program doing it. We'll see. Let's check the story of the day. All right, story of the day. I believe it's an interesting one today. Let's watch it. There's candy and there's steak. And there's a difference between getting what you want and getting the results you want. Candy might taste good, but eating too much can lead to many health issues. And once you learn to eat your steak and vegetables as wildly excited as little kids eat their candy, then you're truly destined for greatness. I love that music. Yes, there's a difference between getting what you want and getting the results that you want. All right, everyone wants to do nothing, but then the results, that's not usually what you get when you do nothing. So you have to decide: do you go for what you want, or go for the results that you want? All right. The hardest part about that is that you may not get the results doing all the right things, and that's just a reality of it. But at the same time, getting what you want right now could have a tremendous impact on your future self, where you're like, dude, I hate life. I'm so stupid for choosing that momentary happiness. So you gotta figure that out. My dad says he counted 12 or so different people who posted this month. Oh, that's a good number. I like it. That's decent. It's decent. Hey, that's a great start. All right. Gotta keep going, of course. But yeah. So getting what you want versus getting the results that you want are two different things. So you can either eat steak or eat candy. The steak is definitely going to make you stronger, but candy definitely tastes better. But let's say that some people just hate candy, and some people just love steak. I imagine that. That's all the people are who love to run. And they run miles every day. The people that love to lift. The people that love to shoot basketballs in the air. And the people that love to jump rope and do other things like that, do moves and dribbling drills. If you happen to love all the things that make you a great basketball player, it's going to be super easy. All right. So you must eat the steak as wildly excited as kids eat cotton candy. You must work out for basketball as wildly excited as you would do anything that you loved in life, like playing video games. All right, and it's not just just the games in basketball. It's the workouts. You must love it that much. All right, so that's a tough thing to do, but that's what the steak versus candy story is about. All right, let's check the movie of the day. Now, okay, this is not the movie of the day, but talking about all the movies of this month. All right, so this is one of the last days of the month, last chance to watch these movies, okay? And we had, as the first grade movie, it was Cars, all right? Second grade movie, The Babe, about Babe Ruth. Third grade movie is Cool Runnings, great movie. Fourth grade movie, Breaking Away. Fifth grade, Blue Chips. Sixth grade, Eddie. Seventh grade, Cinderella Man. Eighth grade, Gridiron Gang. Ninth grade, Draft Day. 10th grade, The Damn United. 11th grade, The Color of Money. And 12th grade, Any Given Sunday. Now, as with every month, I like to give my favorite movies, okay? And I start off with the funniest movie. Which one of these is the funniest movie? The funniest movie. Okay, it's not those. Oh, man, okay, the funniest movie of this month. Man, okay, there are three funny ones, okay? There's Cool Runnings. Any Given Sunday was actually funny as well, but it was it was a drama too. And then Eddie was a funny movie. Out of those movies, the funniest one, I would say Cool Runnings. It was the one that actually tried to be a comedy, so pretty obvious. But that one is the funniest movie of the month. Cool Runnings, the third grade movie of the month, the funniest movie. The most iconic movie. This is not normally one that I choose. The most iconic movie is that movie as well, Cool Runnings. The second place might be Blue Chips, maybe, but Cool Runnings is so iconic. It's like the Mighty Ducks. It's you have to watch it in your lifetime sort of movie. That's that movie. Now I also do my favorite movie. All right, my personal favorite movie on this list is easily Any Given Sunday. It's the one that I have right here in the video playing right here. It's just an awesome football movie. Great speeches. Great, it's funny, as I said before. It's a great movie. And then the last thing I do is say the best movie. All right, the best movie. It's not Cars, not The Babe, not Breaking Away, definitely not. Not Eddie, heck no. Not Gridiron Gang, not The Damn United, even though I haven't seen it. Not The Color of Money. Okay, the best movie Okay, Draft Day was very, very good, but that's not the best one. Blue Chips was not the best one. I would say the best pound for pound movie is definitely between Any Given Sunday, Cinderella Man, and Cool Runnings. And I'm going to say that Cool Runnings is not the best movie. Because it was like salient parts. I'm talking like movie. So it's either Cinderella Man or Any Given Sunday as the best movie. And not just because it's on a serious subject, but I really thought I liked the way that this movie was like made. And again, it's not my favorite, but I'm going to give it to Cinderella Man. Cinderella Man, the 7th grade movie of the month, was the best movie on this list. If you're looking to like win some awards and stuff like that, this is the movie that you do it with. I mean, it has the heart-wrenching stuff. It has like overcoming stuff. It has a great plot. I mean, I thought it was an exquisitely made movie. I'm not like a movie critic or anything, but you know, I could be if I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? So yes, watch these movies this month. Post a movie review. Get inspired by it, and then let's move on to the trivia question of this month. Now, the trivia question has been dominated by one person only, and that person is Kiernan. Or Declan, or Zach, I have no clue. Someone in that household, might be Maggie. They are killing it, and this month is no different. They won again, but let's do one of the last trivia questions for the month. Do we have another day? We might have another day this month. Yes, we do. On Friday, we will have one more day. So even if you win both of them, Taylor, you are just 7-6. But you might as well try to win them. All right. The trivia question today, it's a special one from my childhood growing up. So heads up. I knew this answer immediately. Good luck with it. And it's, who was the first player in NBA history to play in 1,000 straight games successfully? Who in the history of the NBA has played in 1,000 straight games successfully? There you go. All right. Who was the player in the NBA to play in 1,000 straight games? That means like you never missed a game. Who's this person? Someone name this person, please, because again, it's a childhood thing of mine, because this is just a weird thing. Can anyone name him? It is a him. I give up a hint right there. Who played in at least 1,000 straight games? Robert Parrish, that's a nice guess. Robert Parrish played for a long time, but he wasn't as durable as this guy. That's the guy! Taylor got him. It is AC Green. That is Taylor's 5th point for the month. And the weird part about AC Green is this. All right, and I grew up in LA, and a lot of people said I look like AC Green, and I'm like, oh, and it's so much so that AC Green was a virgin until he was like 40 or something like that, 35 or something like that. I don't know his privacy business, but even when I was growing up and everyone knew he was a virgin, in LA they were like, is that AC Green's son? That's what they would say. Now, I don't think I look like him now. There was like one picture, like this picture right here, where I see it from far away. I'm like, is that me? I honestly thought it was me. I don't know how. But here's me growing up, okay? Look, I mean, so like, this is me growing up. You tell me if I look anything like AC Green anywhere along the way. That was 8th grade, 7th grade, 5th grade. Yes, I remember. 4th grade, that was when I got the most comparisons. That one's 1st grade. No, 1st grade, yes. And then, let me see. Any more pictures? That one is 3rd grade. Did I look like AC Green to you guys? I mean, I think people just weren't used to like black people, and they were like, oh, yeah, he looks like AC Green because he black. But do I? I have no idea. But anyways, let's finish out with the picture of the day. Let me know what you think about the AC Green thing. All right, and did all these teams, toward the end of the year, Utah was #1 team for a while. Mavs got Kyrie Irving. You predicted that. That would have been crazy. And then the Wolves were like up and then way down. They got Gobert, but now they're on a roll. Which one of these teams will finish strong? I think Utah's gone. Mavs are on the verge of being gone, but the Wolves are now coming in strong. Let that be a lesson for your life. Just because you started out one way doesn't mean they're going to finish up one way. Just because you're dominating basketball when you're in fourth grade doesn't mean jack squat about later. Just because you're struggling early doesn't mean anything about later. It's about the longevity of it all pieced together. And the beginnings games count just as much as the end games. All right? So take that to heart. And don't forget the quote of the day, you guys. As I start my car, because I gotta run. But don't forget that you are your choice. All right, that is the quote of the day. Good luck with the tryouts tonight. I'll see you guys in Aurora tonight, and that's about it. So cue my music. I'm out of here. Peace.